Hey guys, it's Mike here, and this is Dust 2 gameplay from the Counter-Strike Source beta. So let's get started. In this video, I'll be using a multitude of weapons. I'll be using an AK, an M4, an AWP, a Deagle, an MP5, a Krieg, and yeah, I think that's it. So this is just gameplay. This is just what to expect from when the beta goes. I mean, when the beta whole thing goes live for all the servers. So yeah. So at the moment, at least that guy got owned. From what I've played, there's only like 4 servers running. Maybe a couple more, but from like with the search results I do, which is has people playing, no passwords, and vac secured, and the other checkmark thing. There's just a couple servers, and only there's like 4 servers, and only half of that is populated decently. Like this one had 30 people out of like 34, and the other one that was populated was like 12 out of 18 that had like $800 starting money, which sucks. So yeah. So this server didn't have 16K like I wished. None of the servers do. Well, there's one that does, but I didn't find it. But this one was alright, I guess. So anyway, Dust 2 is like one of the only maps I ever play because it's just awesome, and I don't know, it's just a fun map to play. And yes, my floors are purple. For those of you that don't know why they are purple, it's just because of the demo thing. I don't know how I got out of this without dying. And all I had to do was like restart my demo when I restart Counter-Strike for my demo. So the purple floors will go away, I think, very soon. So for those of you who don't know, the Krieg, this gun I'm using right now, is probably one of my favorite guns to use as a terrorist if ops are disabled, because I suck with an AK, and this is just a great gun to use. I think it's a very underrated gun because like people are like, oh, it's a crappy gun, and I'm like, no, it's not, because first of all you have the mini zoom, which is great. He has pretty good accuracy for spraying, and it's a decent picking off gun, so why not? And yeah, so for this video I didn't want to do... Oh, that was such a nice kill. Oh my god. Oh, there's like a couple more nice Deagle kills I do in this game. Oh my god, I'm so glad I was recording. Anyway, I didn't want to do another Dust 2 video where it was like my last one, where like every time I use an AWP, or for the AWP video, I was just sitting there picking mid. So that's why when I have an AWP, I'm not picking mid, just because I didn't want to bore you with that. And this is what I hate, when like you and another person keep running in the same direction, you're stuck, and you're like, okay, well, go. Ah, it's so annoying. And so what I like to do here when I plant B, or A in this case, maybe, yeah, it's B, is plant as high as I can there, and then throw smoke to make people think the bomb is in the smoke, and that actually sometimes works. It sometimes delays them even a slight couple seconds, and then the bomb explodes. So yeah, just a quick thing. There's 2 more things I've noticed in the beta that I forgot to mention in the what's new in the beta video, and that's me spraying with an AK because I'm awesome. The first thing is that when you throw a flashbang straight up in the air, it's not just gonna go straight anymore. It's gonna bend, like it's gonna go up, and then it's gonna slowly curve back. So that's pretty cool that they added that. It was like, it's like wind pushing it back, really. And then the second thing is, now when your health is low, it like your health flashes, and it's not a distracting flash, but it's something different. It's not just like red and yellow like the normal CS. So those are 2 more things I noticed. As for the beta itself, I'm still loving it. You know, I'm slowly getting used to the to all the changes, like the terrorist win, counter terrorist win screen after you win the game is, you know, I'm fine with that now. The tab I'm never gonna get used to. I hate it. I always will. So yeah, and so here on my radar I see they're on the left there, so I go and check it out, and yeah. So the radar, a lot of people don't know how to use radar, and they like underestimate its power and its use, because it's a very great tool in basically legitimately having hacks. So like, you don't have to like keep an eye out on your radar like Modern Warfare 2 if you have UAV. Just constantly look at your radar. But I mean, like, take a peek at it once in a while. If someone dies, check it out. because it tells you where that person died, and chances are that's where the counter-terrorists are. Plus, it tells you where your team is, and if your whole team is on the other side of the map and you're right there, chances are you're gonna get rolled. But that's a 50% chance. This also could mean that the other team is just stacking there and your team's there too. So, yeah. On this server, everyone was rushing like B tons, so I decided to follow them this time. Just because I want to fit in. So this box is always something I can never get up on, and it's funny because I got like 3 kills trying to get up on this thing. So I jumped off right about, I saw the guy was up there, so I was trying to get back on, right? So I'm like, oh my god, I want to get back out there. So I see a guy there, then he comes down, and I kill him. So here, I'm trying to get back up, and then I see another head. Oh, okay, I'll kill you too. And then that guy gets up, and then there's like another guy. No, I think there's another guy I was supposed to kill, but I didn't. But I thought that was kind of amusing that in my haste to try to get up there and kill some people, I still managed to kill a couple people. Yeah. So back to my radar thing. Use it. Just you know, if you're just running somewhere, just take a peek. Up, yes. If you're just running somewhere, just running and there's no one there, just take a peek at your radar, see what's going on. Yeah, so it's a very useful tool. And one thing you'll notice with me and ops is when I go short, oh my god, what a nice kill. When I go short, from T side and go like looking towards plat, I always do the same checkout plat system. This was a nice kill too. Oh my god. Boom. Yeah. So you'll see what I'm talking about in a second, but it's I actually didn't know I did that until I watched this demo, and I was like, wow, I do that every time I go short. That's pretty cool. And like I knew I did it because I did it, but like it was something that I just didn't really think about. So like it really comes down to the more times you do it, the more times it's gonna the faster it's gonna become this ritual basically for you, and you're gonna be able to it's just gonna be second nature. So well, what was I getting at? Yeah, so I can go for like just looking around corners and checking all the corners and looking at your radar and all that. But anyway, guys, this is the end of part 1. There's another part, so go watch that. And see you in the next video. Comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Yeah!